Aquarius, because we've been going between Pisces, which is the Jesus fish constellation, to Aquarius for the last 2,000 years, which means that now when you say I'm a Libra, the sun didn't rise in Libra when I was born. It was already on to the next constellation. So what does it even mean then if I'm supposed to be a Libra but the sun didn't rise in that constellation? It doesn't. None of that shit makes sense to me. Are you going to account for that? What do you have to say, boy? What are you going to say about that? No, I'm kidding. No, but I really don't understand the logic of it. Like, you'd have to account for the precession of the equinoxes, the movement of the sun on the horizon. If you don't do that, then it doesn't. I mean, it still doesn't make any sense. But at least if you did that, it'd be like, okay, they're accounting for the fact that Libra is not Libra anymore.
You know, you're crushing people. There are people weeping in this room.
Sorry, guys. No, but I think there are sidereal astrologers who account for that shit. But then they're really nuts. And I won't say who I know that does this shit, but there are crazy people who account for the precession of the equinoxes, and that's even crazier. Because you already get the charts crazy, right? They're like, oh, but wait, now we got to adjust it so the moons and blah, blah, blah. I mean, dude, you could waste a lot of time with that shit.
Well, wait.
I still believe it though. Trust me. Like, if you say like, "Oh, tomorrow, like your sign says you should, wear pink," I'll be in all pink. I promise you. 'Cause part of me still is just superstitious.
Well, what about the full moon tonight?
Yes, that's auspicious.
That's suspicious.
You know what freaks me out about the full moon is that it's exactly the same size as the sun relative to the Earth in terms of how we see it, so we can have a total solar eclipse. The chances of that are basically zero. Like, what are the chances? The sun is 100,000 times bigger than the Earth. The moon is a third the size of the Earth. How do they look exactly the same size in the sky? That just seems crazy. It's like an argument for, unintelligent design.
Which brings us
to
the record.
Okay.